This is, here's my track. Right here. Oh, maybe that is my track. Well, this will be the first video I've done in a while for Sasquatch. I haven't had, I don't know, I've had time to get out here, but it's been just such deep snow, you know. It's melting now finally. So I'm super excited to get out here. I would have been out a little bit earlier, but I got the whole influenza A, and I think I had strep along with it. But right up here is one of the best pictures of Sasquatch I've ever gotten. I had no idea he was there. I took a picture of the X structure, and ended up being, I zoomed in on it like 6 months later on my phone, and ended up being a Sasquatch and a young one with them. It had, you could see, and Mama. I saw Daddy, Mama, and a young one in that picture. But they were in front of a root system, which is right up there. One of the main reasons I come out here is for this right here. Chaga. I always want to gather it off live birch trees, which this one is alive. So, see if I can find a good hunk here. I think that one looks pretty good. Try to keep it out of the, that's a beautiful piece. Way higher antioxidants than anything out there, by far. It's just the minerals and everything in this is phenomenal. Thank you tree. Thank you, Chaga. Let's see. And this is about the time of year they were back, and I had some of the best tracks and Sasquatch tracks in the snow I ever found. Are you guys home? It's okay, guys. They didn't hurt me. They never threatened me, you know. I think a lot of stuff you'll see on TV and movies and stuff, a lot of that ain't true. I'm not saying they won't push you out of an area, or I don't think they'd ever hurt you. I actually had a video that ended up disappearing. I don't know what happened to it. But I was videoing when I took the picture, and the video's gone. I still have the picture. I wish I would have had the video, because that would have been really cool. And here's what they do in here. Whoever knows Sasquatch structures, they literally come in here and ribbon them. And I see this a lot, like this right here. There's the structure, here's the ribbons. The tracks I did find were over that way, and then there's a trail up this way. It was on the other side of the trail. The other side of the trail, the tracks were phenomenal. They were melted a little bit. You couldn't make out the toes too well, but you could see the whole outline of the track, and it was not a bear. They were not bear tracks at all. Those are in all my best Sasquatch pictures video. But right here, this will be a perching spot right in there. I have a Nikon P1000 coming because I bit the bullet and bought one. I saved money all winter. But there's a clan that I videoed once, and I know they were Sasquatch. I could see they were picking on the birch bark and stuff. And you could see fingers in the video and stuff, but cupped hands. I screenshotted images out of it, and they're Sasquatch. It was a whole clan of them, but I didn't push in farther. They would have just moved back. But I did go back in there this winter, and I did find their perching spot where I videoed them at. So I know exactly where to go again, but when the leaves come back on, I'll be taking my Nikon P1000 in there, walking the same way, and they'll move from the front perches where I pushed them out of into the back perches, and I should be able to stand where I was before, and you know, they should stay. They did before, so I'm thinking they'll stay in those perches, so hopefully I can get them clear on video. It is beautiful out. It's probably about, I don't know, 45 degrees. I'm kind of located mid-Minnesota, pushing north a little bit, farther than mid-Minnesota. Maybe that's what I should have been called, mid-Minnesota Sasquatch instead of northern Minnesota. Well, Minnesota is a northern state, so it is northern Minnesota, so I do like that name a lot. I've been watching Anna Breitenbach or something. She's an animal communicator. I want to learn to do that. Anyways, end of this video. Bye, guys.